Number 81 of the 3Fit video blog. We're here today to talk about some cardio action. So with respect to running, we want to look at running as a skill. And a great book on this is Power, Speed, and Endurance by Brian McKenzie. And so one of the techniques he talks about, which I employ quite often, is a kind of a forefoot landing with your foot while you're running. And so when we think about running as a skill, we have to think about the way your foot impacts the ground, how that force transmits through the ankle, the knee, and the hip, and then how we're going to propel ourselves forward. So when I have clients who come in and they talk about, I need to run and I got this half marathon coming up, but my knees are hurting around mile 8, what do I do? We talk a little bit about what their pre and post routine is. We talk about the mobilization that they do, and then we go into their skill-based running drills. And so what I wanted to show you was a kind of a running technique that we do to kind of practice the run. And we use a wall for this. And the reason why we use a wall for this is we need to practice kind of a forward lean into the run. And so it kind of makes more sense once I demonstrate, and then I'll kind of explain as we go. So check this out here. We want to start maybe a little bit away from the wall, and then we want to fall forward as if you're going to go into push-up position. Okay, and then from here what we're going to do is just work on picking the feet straight up and down, keeping a rigid core. So notice I'm not sticking my butt out as I'm running here, right? We want to keep our body straight up and down. And so we do that type of practice motion to learn how to land with your foot. If you don't practice this, you'll never get good at it. And so when you're running, your movements should be very deliberate. You shouldn't just flail your arms and go crazy, right? That's not going to be efficient. You're going to waste a ton of energy, and you'll look kind of funky while you're doing it. So with the running that I have to do, especially when I'm going long distance and I'm doing obstacles in between for the Spartan race, I need to make sure I'm saving all the energy possible. So I employ this forward foot landing with my foot strike, so that I'm not wasting a bunch of energy or impacting my knees and causing pain throughout my lower body while I'm running. So if you'd like to know more about this, let's set up a time to check out your gates, and then we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.